As an investor, you'll know the gut-wrenching feeling of watching your portfolio sink whilst the whole market takes a deep dive. 2022 was a perfect example. The S&P fell 25%, the Nasdaq dropped over 30%. Millions of portfolios completely gutted. But what about if you could profit no matter which way the market moves? At Vector Algorithmics, that's exactly what we do. I'm Richard, one of the managing directors here at Vector, and today I'll show you how our all-weather strategies generate consistent risk-managed returns in bull markets, bear markets, and everything in between. Now, we don't just sell algorithms. We trade them with our own capital every single day. That's why Vector now manages over $6 million in proprietary capital, with some of our models even deployed inside an EU-regulated hedge fund. And we're not alone. More than 400 traders worldwide are running the same models alongside us. So when we win, they also win. Now, the problem with traditional investing, most investors believe diversification or buy and hold strategies will protect them. But on the other hand, history says otherwise. The S&P lost 86% in the Great Depression. The Nasdaq collapsed nearly 80% during the dot-com bust. Gold has gone through decades of stagnation. Even treasuries have taken double-digit losses as of this year. So when markets fall, buy and hold strategies ride the market all the way down. But that's why Vector exists. Our algorithms are designed to stay market neutral so they can profit in both directions. What sets Vector apart is three things. Number one, we are market neutral. So we profit whether the markets rise or the markets fall. Now, one of our best months, we delivered over 20% in returns. And this came during April of 2025, during a steep market drawdown. Number two, we are multi-asset. We trade futures, equities, and crypto. From Tesla to Apple to Bitcoin to Ethereum to gold futures and the Nasdaq. Multiple engines working together in harmony as one. And number three, we are risk first. Every system is tested across thousands and thousands of scenarios and back tested many, many years with strict stop losses in place and position sizing rules. No guesswork, no emotional trading, just disciplined execution. So algorithms solve the two biggest issues when it comes to trading. They remove emotion, so no fear, no greed, just data, and they execute instantly, faster and more precise than any human can be. Now, you may hear competitors say things like, oh, we have found the secret edge using time of day signals. And the truth of the matter is that's basic. We use those, of course, and far more advanced systems as well. Our models integrate temporal and seasonality signals, volatility clustering and regime detection, cross-asset relationships, liquidity and order flow logic, as well as macro and event calendars and portfolio level risk overlays. It's not one magic input that people believe. It's the full signal stack across the board. That's what makes Vector scalable and durable, integrated under a risk-first framework to keep you as the investor safe. Now, while the S&P averages around 10 to 12% a year, our algorithms often generate that in a single month, if not much more. To be clear though, not every month is the same. Some are much less, some are much more. But over time, the consistency is really what matters. And our average returns are more around this 5 to 8% mark. In 2022, when traditional portfolios bled 20 to 25%, Vector's models not only preserved capital, we delivered some of our strongest months. Our clients didn't panic, they had confidence. Our strategies fall into three main categories, okay? We have futures with the Nasdaq, Dow Jones, and gold futures, as well as more. We trade once per day. You are liquid at the start and end of every day. No leverage, win rates between 60 and 80%. Crypto with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Sol, and DOT, with our Bitcoin having delivered over an 80% win rate since 2022. And equities, or stocks. Tesla, Apple, Nvidia, Amazon. Our Tesla algo alone has produced over a 600% net profit since inception. Now, individually, these algorithms are strong, but the real edge comes from running these three algorithms as a system. That's when clients often see 10 to 20% months on average with smoother, more reliable returns. Now, when comparing this to other algorithms in the space who deliver a measly 3 to 5%, yes, they might be beating the market, but then often not delivering these types of gains and are quite often relying on just bull markets. And let's be honest, every strategy comes with risk. It's not like we haven't had losing months. So if we do in fact have a losing month, you're often cancelling that out with profits across the rest of the suite. So some common questions. Do we control or touch your money? The answer is no. Your funds always stay in your regulated US brokerage account. We recommend brokers such as Alpaca, Interactive Brokers, and many more. And we're also delivering very soon a connection to the well-known Charles Schwab. Another question we get is this safe? Now, every trade is governed by pre-optimized risk controls designed to protect capital first. This means very strict stop losses in place. In 2025, we have not yet, at the time of recording this, at the end of August, we have not yet had a losing month. Whereas if you look at the S&P or the NASDAQ, there's been quite a few. Now, all of our algorithms do come with risks, and we do historically have losing months, but historically we've beaten the market every single year. Another question we get is, what about dilution? What about if we have thousands of traders taking the same trade? The fact of the matter is, even if thousands of people run these strategies at the same time, our footprint is still under 0.1% of total liquidity. It simply does not make a dent. That's why we concentrate on deep liquidity markets. At Vector, we only release models we trade ourselves. If it doesn't work for us, we simply do not deploy it. And when you join, you're not just licensing software, you're joining a community of traders worldwide, with our team supporting you every step of the way. Now, what about our guarantee? Well, firstly, we will never guarantee profits. That's not just misleading, it's highly illegal. And so if you are ever speaking to another algo company who are guaranteeing profits or to beat the market, in writing, that's highly illegal. Everything we speak about is based on our historical performance, which does not dictate future profits. So what we do in terms of our guarantee is this. Take your pick between two guarantees. We have a short-term 30-day satisfaction guarantee where you can try it for a month, and if you're not happy, we'll refund your license in full. And the second guarantee is our 12-month satisfaction guarantee. This is the one we firmly believe in because it allows you to use the algorithm and let it run for a period of time that really delivers the returns that we talk about. Run with us for over a year, and if you don't love the experience, we'll still refund you, no questions asked. Confidence without false promises. So here's the next step. Book your demo call. We'll show you live performance data from our own accounts as well as client accounts, walk you through how all of our strategies work in combination with each other, and answer any question that you may have. Every day that you wait, the market moves without you. You can either ride the ups and downs and buy and hold, or join Vector and profit in all weather conditions.